interest on certain sum of money at rate 5% per annum for 2 years is this given. Calculate the simple interest on the same sum for the 3 years at 6% per annum. It is the same type of question like we have discussed in the question number 7. So we need to find the certain sum. Let the sum be x. So we know the compound interest CI is given 246. This is the condition. Let's do the substitution. CI is A minus P. It is 246. That is P times 1 plus R over 100 to the power n minus P is equal to 246. We can take P common and it will become 1 plus R over 100 to the power n minus 1 is equal to 246. So let's substitute the values. It is x into 1 plus 5 over 100 to the power for the 2 years. So 2 minus 1, it is equal to 246. So 1 times 20 and then we can calculate it. It is going to be 21 square is 441. So it is 441 minus 400 upon 400 is equal to 246. So x becomes 400 into 246 upon 41. So 41 we can cancel it. 41 1 is 41 and 41 6 times, because you can see 4 6 are 24. So it is going to be 2400. Right. So this is the amount. So now let's calculate the simple interest. So simple interest, that is what they have asked. So we can write now CSI is P into R into T, or let's say T only, upon 100. That is P is now we have 2400 into R is 6% per annum, and time for 3 years. So 3 we can see 3 years upon 100. So cancel it and it would be 18, 6 3 18, 18 4 just 72, 72, sorry, 7, 18 4 just 72, 2, and then 18 2 just 36, 36 plus 7 is 43. So this is a simple interest. Simple interest is 432 rupees. They have asked the calculate simple interest. We don't require the sum, but I have calculated the sum also. So we can write it the sum, and the simple interest for this will be 432. A certain sum of money amounts to 23,400 in 3 years. 23,400 in 3 years at 10% per annum. Simple interest. Find the amount of the same sum. Amount of the same sum in 2 years at 10% at the compound interest. So it's like the same question. What we need to calculate? We need to calculate the amount for the simple compound interest. So first condition for, let's say, for SI, so for SI simple interest, it is a certain sum, so it was not given. P into R is 10 into 3 upon 100. So this is a simple interest, and we need to find the amount. So if this is simple interest, we can calculate it as this 3 upon 10 P, and hence the amount is interest plus principal, that is 3 by 10 over P plus P, that is 13 over 10 P. This is equation number 1. Now we have amount 23,400. So we got P as 23,400 into 10 upon 13. 13 1 is 13, and then 10, and then 13 8 is 104. So it becomes 18,000. The sum of amount is 18,000. So let's calculate the amount for compound interest. So we can write for CI. For CI amount is equal to P times 1 plus R over 100 to the power n, and that is P is 18,000, 1 plus R is 10% again for 2 years. So we can cancel it, it will be 10. So 18,000 into 121 upon 100. So 0 0 0 0, and then 2178 0. So 21,780 rupees. That is the compound. That is the amount when you are calculating as the compound interest. Mohit borrowed a certain sum or at 5% per annum compound interest. Cleared this loan by paying for 12,600 at the end of first year and 17,600 at 40 at the end of second year. Find the sum borrowed. So we can calculate for first year by the end of the first year. So for first year, the amount is given as 12,600. Rate is given 5%, and n is of course 1. So we can use the formula. It will be P times 1 plus R, 1 plus R over 100 is equal to power 1, and it is equal to 12,600. So after putting the values, we will get P times, it is 1 plus 5 by 100, 20 is equal to 12,600. So from here we can calculate this 21. So from here P is equal to 20 into 12,600 upon 21. So we can see it is 6 times 21,600. So it becomes 2 6 are 12, and then 0 0 0. 12,000 is the amount for first year. So let it be equation number 1. For second year, for 2 years. For 2 years, amount is 17,640. Rate is 5%, and n is 2 years. So P times 1 plus R is 5 over 100. This is not decimal. Or 2 is equal to 17,640. So from here we can calculate. Again it will be 20. So P times 21 upon 20 whole square is equal to 17,640, which will give you P as 17,640 into 400 upon 441. Yes, it is 4 times, so 40. So P become 4 for the 16,000. This is equation number 2. So the total sum borrowed was 12,000 plus 16,000. That is 28,000. I hope it is clear.